With high interest rates, high inflation and a weak sterling, how do you beat the system and develop a house and still be able to sell and get a record price? Let me show you. One of the rules, and it's not the only rule, but we always hear it, is called location. So the location is key. We're in a beautiful part of West London. Another secret is quality. Another way that we beat the system is we make sure that we identify the right property, and the typical properties that we always buy are family houses, and that's my forte. Let me show you inside. Here we have a typical Victorian or Edwardian house that has huge potential to create value, which is another secret to how you guys beat the system. I'm going to show you the layout inside and then we'll come back towards the end. Coming off the lounge, we've got this huge double reception room and it has great potential to create value. Double reception room also leads onto the kitchen, which has already been stripped out in preparation for the works to really progress. Another key secret is speed. A view from the other side of the kitchen, looking into the double reception room. And what we're going to do behind me, this window, which leads to what we call a side return. And what we're going to do is we're going to increase the square footage of the house as our standard template, and we're going to create value. Creating value means beating the system and making money. Coming out of the double reception room, and we're going to turn left and we're going to go towards the kitchen, but it actually extends onto another humongous room. In there you'll see that we've got some original tiles which date back over 100 years, and what we've done behind me, we've covered the floors, so we're going to retain these tiles, which will add to the character and the appeal of this house. And just as we enter, we've got some really nice stained glass as well, which is going to look super once we complete. Walking through, we've got this extra room here, which then leads on to a garden, which we're going to go through. And as soon as I looked at this house, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. So let's have a look at the garden. In the garden, what we've also got is a garage. And then if we look at it from the back, all of that area has the potential to extend and create value and pound notes. Take a quick look upstairs. We've already stripped out the flooring. We've started to gut out the house as well. Let me show you the layout on this landing. Looking towards the front, we've got 2 bedrooms, and behind me, room facing the rear garden, we had a study, and in between here we had a bathroom and a WC. Master bedroom, a very good size, and a massive benefit here where we've got potential increased value is we're going to turn that into a usable outdoor balcony, which will add a lot of character and appeal and make this an easy property to sell. Another secret is appeal. To the master bedroom, standard in these houses is that you have a middle room which would overlook the side return. When we acquired this, secret here is looking at the houses opposite. That gives you an idea of the local gentrification and demographics and what you can potentially sell for. The back is a little bit messy, so I'm not going to go there, but what we're going to have is we're going to have a rear bedroom facing the garden, we're going to have a study, and then we're going to have a master bathroom on this landing as well. Under a term called permitted development, which means that we've got the mandatory right to go into the loft, and we're going to create a further 2 bedrooms. The key thing is that we're going to create value, and that means printing money. Not like the Chancellor or the Prime Minister. This is creative printing of money, not just for inflation. There's some of the secrets of how you can beat the system and the high interest rates, inflation, and most importantly, create value and create money. But the secret to what I do is we always buy cash. My company is called Sharia Homes. It's private equity. A lot of my investors are from Singapore, Malaysia, the UAE, and more from the UK. Pressure? No pressure. All we're going to do now is we're going to knock this out. I highly recommend that you stay tuned, subscribe, like, follow, and it's going to take us 18 to 22 weeks to complete this and turn this into one of the best houses in London that's absolutely going to fly out.